constrained on one man. He's been in terrific form, as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us. Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. My name is Derek Ray and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Aston Villa against Leicester City.
Well, thanks Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability.
Real chance. As they need to continue, they make the opening statement.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Well, looking at the table, I think it's fair to say Leicester City have surprised more than a few of us, playing a very attractive brand of football, playing to their full potential and then some.
Well, a lot of pundits said they couldn't keep up their excellent displays, but they're proving everybody wrong, including me. They are playing brilliantly at the moment and deserve to be top.
Could be threatening. He's in behind the defence here. Surely. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Played over. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Pau Torres. Konsa. Well, clear twitchiness following the high press, and a throw coming up. Leicester couldn't hang on to it. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker. Even when he's having a quiet game, he can still pop up with a goal, as we may well see today.
Boubacar Kamara. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Ollie Watkins. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
And threading it through. And the keeper more than equal to it. Take it away. Chances on. Will he? And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Lucas Torreira now. Marcus Rashford. At times they make passing look easy. But then the one that goes astray. And Leicester could be onto something here. Oh, what an opportunity! Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Mingueza. Morgan Rogers. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. So a corner here. Now sending it in. Half-hearted clearance. Oh, danger here. Excellent block. Making sure nothing came of it. Sumare. In position. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Rashford. Rogers. Now with Rashford. Well, nothing productive, really. Well, there we have it. That's going to be all for the first half here in the Midlands. Second half underway then, and still reflecting on what was an utterly dominant first half showing by Leicester. Will it be more of the same from the Foxes? Feeding it through. Under real pressure here. Well, full marks to him for giving it a try from that tight angle.
Well, he took everybody by surprise there. That was a really decent attempt.
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business, but they dealt with the threat posed. Chong. Excellent ball over the top. Could be in. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Well, PSG have been busy in the transfer market. The contract situation has been signed and sealed, and he could be available as early as their next game, Stuart.
Well, at around £40 million, I think that's good value. Because if he does produce his best form, then they've signed a really good player. One that will certainly improve their team.
Showing patience as they look for a way back into this. Rogers. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. The first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final will be live with us here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa taking on Leicester City.
Well, I can't wait to see how the coaches set their teams up for that one. Both will want to lead going into the second leg.
Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Torreira. Konsa. The first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final will be live with us here on EA TV. It's Leicester City facing Aston Villa.
Well, I can't wait to see how the coaches set their teams up for that one. Both will want to lead going into the second leg.
Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Vardy. Never really close to the goal. And it will be a goal kick. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. He could pick out a teammate. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Correa couldn't keep it. And into the last 20 minutes. Not the pass he had in mind. Oh, what an opportunity. Great movement. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Ollie Watkins. Pau Torres. Torres on the ball. I must say, this looks promising. And he's clear as lines. Long way out. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Well, not one, Stuart, that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, I think the manager might disagree, Derek. Any way you cut it, it's a wasted opportunity.
Soumare. A very good tackle. Tielemans. Well, not long to go now, and a good day at the office for Leicester City, Stuart.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
And he did well to cut it out. Tielemans. Pau Torres. Lucadinha. Now Correa. Boubacar Kamara. Correa losing the ball. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. It should be! And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
And the referee blows for full time. Leicester City are victorious. They get maximum points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward.